Oh my god, where did I put the weed? I had weed. Yeah, I got weed. I mean, listen. I just really quickly want to explain to you the legality of marijuana in the Netherlands. And do with that as you will, but I think it's accurate information. You're allowed to buy 6 grams max at a coffee shop, which isn't a lot for a guy like me. And also the coffee shops, it's not like any other supermarket, right? If I could just get the weed from the supermarket, right? Like how people get booze or cigarettes, whatever, then it's not an issue. But the coffee shop, I have to drive to like a big city. So it's not really a viable option a lot of the time. I mean, it would be, but then also the trip costs me like $20. You know what I mean? It becomes a much bigger thing, and then you also have to do it more often. Like if the trip was $20, but I could get like whatever, get like a deal because it's weed now on sale, like whatever. Imagine, bro, marijuana on sale at your local supermarket. Imagine if we lived in a world like that. But anyways, we don't, so I can't, go. I'd be the weirdo. I'd for sure be the weirdo. You know how people take those you get like bonus points or whatever. You get like what are they called? Like you can go to the cash register to pay for your fucking groceries, right? And you give them like a little coupon. That's the word. Hey, there's $10 on the ground. Win. How to give your future self a win. Just drop $10 on the ground at some point and then leave it there because you're too lazy to pick it up, and then the future self will be like, whoa, $10, bro. That's mine. Yeah, weed on sale, but I can't do that. So that's why that's what you can't do that in the Netherlands, right? It's a problem. And a guy like me consumes a fair amount of marijuana. The devil's lettuce. This is really silly. This little strap was like this. Silly. It's a nice jacket. Shouldn't wear it sillily. Silly like. We're being silly. That's okay though. So yeah. And now that I've kind of like educated y'all on the fact that that's a thing, and that's a thing I have an issue with, I'd like to mention that I am in possession. I'm not saying how I got it, but I'm in possession. I just literally just got it. I mean, I've been saving this up because this is 10 grams of weed, right? So I took 2 trips to the weed shop, back and forth, because you can't, so you have to I have to get it. So what I did to get this 10 grams, I took the bus, right? Drove for an hour to get 5 grams from a store. And then I drove back for an hour, paid $5 again, right? Every trip is $5. To home, right? And I dropped off my baggie of weed. And then I got back to the big city for an hour, paid $5 again, got 5 more grams from that store. And I told them, like, yeah, you know me, always coming back here because I need, I just want 10 grams, but of course, it's no biggie. I just dropped off my weed at home, now I'm back here like a good Samaritan. It's no problem. And then I went back to my house, paid $5, $20 down the drain, 2 hours of my life. But I got this little, and then I got this bigger bag, and I put the 2 smaller bags into this big bag, and now I have 10 grams of weed. You believe me? I believe me. Made total sense to me. So yeah, but and I was just talking to a guy outside who's definitely not my dealer. Okay, I don't know him. He doesn't know me. He doesn't exist. Hypothetically, I was just talking to a guy, and hypothetically, he's my dealer. He's not. But the multiverse might exist, and therefore, take it for granted that in some universe he might have been my dealer, but not this one, because in this universe, I obey the law like a good Samaritan. I don't get my weed illegally. Okay?